Doordash Lunch Run. Brought to you by Kellogg's. See what's showing on yours.
Yep.
Okay. Freaking.
I know. We'll do
You
it.
gotta smile.
Yeah.
One thing about Uber, it tells you gotta smile.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, good morning or afternoon, everybody, wherever you are.
Trying to get to the secret location. Dun, 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 dun.
Right?
But this is gonna be the lunch rush. Hopefully today is a good day.
Alright.
They're gonna be like, this isn't you.
Right?
Your hairstyle was different. They'll be like, you're trying to trick us, lady.
Alright. We're good to go with Uber.
Good to go. Action it up.
You're online. Alright, we're
Alrighty.
online.
Let's see. Let's see what today is gonna bring.
Oh.
The dippy dippies or the yippee yippies.
Every
Or
day.
the hippie yippies.
Or every day's an
Say.
adventure. Oh. And right now we're starting about 30 minutes normal than our normal time. So,
Yeah, we went and grab some breakfast.
yeah.
Gotta have energy. Look, all the dashers are out there waiting. 1, 2, 3,
6 of
4,
them.
5, 6 dashers
Wow.
are waiting by Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A's the spot.
You ain't got 70 plus, you'll be waiting
let's
all
check
day.
that. Let's check that too.
See what our AR is. 68.
Okay. Well, we'll try to get it up today. Get it back to 70. Even if I have to do a couple crappy runs.
But yeah, we are at the secret location. Yami says she was out here. She did a Doordash at that, or Uber at that Chick-fil-A.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
God bless her.
Her and her husband.
At least she's not out here by herself. Off.
Oh, you don't want the air on?
No, it's nice out right now.
Okay, no air. He was doing it with no air. No air condition.
No, it's nice out right now. It's only 75.
I'm just saying.
I'll let you know when to put the air on, dude.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, you're always just saying.
Anything here? Nope, you can earn more. All those 42 opportunities.
Yeah, what is that?
Or those opportunities that passed. They're
Well,
not today. Hello, Stanley.
Hey, Stanley.
Welcome aboard to the Doordash. Hopefully everything is coming in clear on this live.
Yeah, Stanley, let us know if everything's coming in clear or anybody else who's watching, please.
Been having a lot of problems with our
internet
pixels, and hopefully this will fix it.
Get better.
Very clear. Perfect.
Thank you, Stanley.
Perfect. For some reason, the new camera that we have on the new phone, it
ain't the camera, it was the internet service.
All right, but we're gonna, when we use the other camera,
we'll
I'm just
see.
saying, we're on our older phone, but, and then yesterday we signed up with the real Verizon, not phone cards.
So we're gonna see if that's gonna help.
Yeah, because this has got to help us with when we go to Puerto Rico. That way we can do a lot of lives out there.
Yeah.
As well. But right now we're waiting on somebody, on a nice tipper, or
just get me started already.
We're waiting on DoorDash to let us in.
Which that won't happen till about 11:30.
On Spark. Oh, well, we're not on Spark because when she tried to fill up Spark, it's packed.
It's loaded. They don't have any openings here.
When we come back in March, we're going to try Spark again.
And Instacart.
And Instacart.
Yeah.
We're going to sign up for those two because Roadie over here is not, there's no money to be made in Roadie.
Here.
As far as Polk County goes.
Yeah.
It's, you know, it's not there yet.
I'm sure in time it will get there.
Yeah, it'll start picking up, but right now, Roadie is not your friend in
Polk County.
Now, in other markets where I've seen people do real good over there, but again, that's in the bigger cities. We're
not that big.
We're not
yet.
in a big city.
No, we're not like Tampa.
Yeah, we're not.
You know, we're
even
not.
Tampa, I didn't see that much.
Well, maybe it's more like St. Pete or
down there, but I'm going to say like in the bigger cities, like in New York or California, maybe Texas, because they're literally cities that people can't, you know, a lot of people can't get to. Where here it's more rural. And you don't see as much as that.
No.
As you do in other areas. Because like I said, it's just going to come down to where the location of the stores are at. And the need of it.
Yeah.
You know, there's a big need for Roadie. Then yeah, they'll make it. Because like Home Depot, they hire their own people.
Yeah.
They hiring outside contractors to put the stuff up now.
Yeah.
And to deliver like our thing. Shipped. Never tried that. I don't think I ever heard of that. But we'll have to look into that.
Yeah.
It's just like I said, in this market here, it's really, a lot of people are outsourcing their work to private people. Like, you can fill out an application with Home Depot, say, and if you're a contractor and you have your own business and you're looking for some side work, you can, a lot of these stores in this area here, it's kind of like a day labor kind of situation, how they do it.
Mm-hmm.
So basically they say, hey, we have a job for you. Because when we had a refrigerator delivered, it was with a husband and a wife.
Yeah, they do their own delivery.
And a family. And yeah. And then what they do is they deliver appliances for Home Depot. And they deliver, you know, they take about, 5 or 10, whatever the orders a day. And that's how they make their money. And I think that's what hurts roadies, is because you have those private contractors. And not that they're working for someone. What happened? What happened? Well, not that you have, I mean, like I said, not like they're working for a roadie or something. They're working for themselves just directly through the store. So it's kind of like a, and I've seen people do that too, where they used to do DoorDash, and what they did was is they had or Instacart, and they've met a lot of customers, and they say, hey, I can go shopping for you. Like, say if you wanted me to go shopping for you every Tuesday, I can go shopping for you every Tuesday, and we can skip everybody else. And I'm not going to charge you all these fees. I'll charge you one base price, and I go shopping from you. Spark does Home Depot in my area. Yeah, and that's what 17. Yeah. Miles for 17. Yeah, I hear you. But that's what a lot of people are doing here that I noticed. They make friends with the customers, and then they take the business away from these apps, and they do it on their own. And
it's called being an entrepreneur.
Yeah. Because you think about it, if you have fees, you know, you go buy a McDonald's meal for $7.99, DoorDash, you know, is gonna put it for $10.99, or
you got it.
Then all of a sudden you're gonna have to tip. You're spending almost $15 on a burger to get delivered to you. Someone can just say, listen, you know, if you order every Tuesday or Wednesday, I'll come to you for, you know, the $10 or whatever. Like, you know, it would be cheaper than what DoorDash, because, you know, they put the service fees on there and whatever.
It's jacked up.
And they make you buy service accounts. Like, you can, like, every month you pay $10, and, you know, it's free shipping, but it's not really free because you're paying that thing. And then they charge you a percentage of the food on top of it, because they got to make profit as well, and then pay the dashers. But in the shopping business, I've seen a lot of people, because when I was delivering pizza, one lady was like, you know, can you shop for me? You know, do that on the side. And like a dummy, I said no. It was a elderly lady that was handicapped, and I was like, no. And I wish, you know, that's how you get things started, because now you have all these elderly people that need someone to shop for them.
And she likes how you do things, and then she's
right,
going to tell your friends.
And she tells the neighbor, like, hey,
yeah,
for $5 or $10, he just goes and does all my shopping for me. You know, it's kind of like those private nurses that come to your house and take care of you, that
right.
They don't work through a business. They work on their own. They're licensed and everything. Yeah. And they come out to you and they clean your house, or someone who cleans your house. And again, they're not working for someone, so there's not all these service fees.
Me and Brenda used to do that on our side. You know, we were certified nurses assistant, and we would, you know, the family would say, oh, well, they're going home, but could you come over? We'll pay you to come over and give them a bath, or, you know, get them up in the morning.
Side work, yeah.
Yeah, you know.
And you get enough side work, you don't really need a job, because
you can make more money that way.
Yeah, yeah. You save them money. Marilyn, mom, private couple that drives and shops for her. They used to do the apps. Yeah. And I think you can do that more when you're doing Instacart. You can get more people that way.
Yeah.
Than DoorDashing, because DoorDashing is just meals.
Basically.
But even in that situation, even if that lady calls you up and says, hey, can you go pick me up something from McDonald's?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? You could say yeah, because, you know, now she's going to want you to pick up other things for her. So it turns into more.
People don't like sitting here. Y'all need to start dinging or some craziness. Okay.
But.
Well, I know DoorDash isn't going to get busy until like 10:30.
Hey, Jared.
See, it's only from like 12:30 to 1.
But that's all right. Once you're in there, you're
in.
There. I mean, it's just the point that now we're at 68%. And
I'm going to have to take a few crappy ones, but that's okay.
There's 6 dashers standing over there by Chick-fil-A.
That's so crazy.
And I said you would never see that. You would never see that many people just standing around.
Mm-mm.
But If you're not in the top dasher ratings,
you kind of poo-poo out of luck.
yeah. Yeah, because that one day we got a video coming out where we had all diamond orders, double diamonds, and
yeah,
that's where it's at, you know.
That's where I got to get back.
And Uber.
No, I was looking at my hair in the mirror. Christina's really going to think I put highlights in it.
It's all silver.
It's got a bunch of silver in it. She's going to think I put all kinds of highlights in my hair.
But this is basically what dashers go through. You're sitting and waiting, and
I know today's a Tuesday, so
you know, a lot of people that cherry pick, just imagine them doing, you know, this here.
I couldn't sit in a car all day.
I mean, this could be a boring video, but you look at it this way. This is what dashers do. This is what they edit out in their videos. They edit out the sitting time of their that goes off automatically, unless you hit it.
Oh.
But that's what dashers do. When they edit out their videos, they're not showing you the times that they're sitting.
All their downtime.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wakey, wakey, guys. Wakey, wakey. Come on, Uber.
And normally we dash from 11 to 2. But like I said, we came to McDonald's. We got the car wash. How does the window look? Clean? Or?
Yeah, the window, my side looks clean.
Because I cleaned the inside.
Okay, yeah, that looks a lot better.
But this is what's bad about DoorDash, is this sitting part. Yeah, sitting and waiting.
Yeah, BB hates that part.
The sitting and waiting part. Some people drive around. They try to go to different hot spots. You'll be rocking and rolling soon. Yeah, normally by 11, it'll pick up. But depending on what those 6 dashers are over there. Now, if those are top dashers that are over there that are waiting, and they're cherry picking over there, because I know those are cherry pickers. If they're sitting there and waiting, then one or two things is going to happen. They're going to get the orders first, and whatever they decline is going to come to us over here, because we're going to be the... Because when we were with Yoda over there in the Highlands, he used to decline an order and it would come straight to our phone.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah. He'd be like, oh, you're going to get this order here. And he was right. It came right to our phone right after he declined it. So depending...
Ah! It's Starbucks.
It's going towards Kathleen.
Let's do it.
478 for 6 miles. We're going to take it because DoorDash, like I said, has not let us in yet. So we'll take this 478 for 6 miles.
Yeah, BB will eat this one.
Yeah. And you got to. I mean, especially in DoorDash. If you...
Oh, I got to get my phone off Bluetooth.
You want to get that high rating, sometimes you got to take. Especially if it's dead. Because I look at it this way. If you... Just because we take this 468 doesn't mean there's going to be a bigger order on the next run.
No, it could be 9.
It could be a lower... It could be 9 miles. You
for
know,
$4.
Or for base pay. You know, it could be just a couple miles for base pay, but...
Oh, right, we got the ambulance over there, either at Chipotle...
Make a right turn on Sleepy Hill Road.
Or the dentist.
But this is a Starbucks, 6.8 miles for $4.48.
And they slow too, y'all.
And I know these people that are watching, they're probably... Their hairs are sticking up in the back and saying, why are you taking it? But sometimes
you just gotta do
that's
what
another
you
thing
do.
too. Sometimes
Just
if
ahead,
you take a
make a
low...
Oh, it's at Chipotle. Whoa.
Sometimes if you take a low ball, that might what get you started.
Yeah.
Just taking that low ball, it's like, okay, this guy wants, you know, this person, they want to work. So, and that's what they do.
Yeah, you don't have the other camera with you today, so don't try grabbing for it.
No, I would had a...
Oh.
It has that auto off.
Yeah, I know.
I don't like riding with that auto off on the car. But yeah, And I mean, in this
Excuse me.
6.4 miles, it'll take us to another hotspot area that really there's hardly ever any dashers out there, other than we seen that lady, that top dasher lady that has the sign on her
Yeah.
car. She's out there.
God bless her.
But, and I've seen even people, there was this one lady, she just takes everything from Grubhub. She doesn't care
Make a
what the
left
miles are
Yeah.
or whatever. She just takes everything on Grubhub.
All right.
And the other thing too is, like, depending how close you are to the place, the location, and they just got the order, this is where it all winds out to how slow it comes
Make a
out.
left turn.
Not only just
Make a
how
left
busy,
turn. Make a right turn.
it's, you know, when they got the order. But anyone knows
Right.
Starbucks.
You know it's not ready.
This is the Doordash cutting through the parking lot. And what's bad about this Starbucks is that when there's a line,
Yeah.
you can't get out of here.
Just drop me off and go
I'm gonna
somewhere
come
else.
right here. Hang on 1 second.
Okay.
Don't move. Don't run yet.
Who said I'm running? I'm walking.
just saying, don't get all runny. Because I want to be able to get the heck on out of here.
I'm with you. I don't want to sit here for a day and a
As
half.
I said, if this line comes down, we get blocked in.
Yeah, we do.
All right, dude.
All right.
Got our first one.
I'm gonna wobble.
You robble. Run, baby, run! But yeah, those are all factors that fall into waiting. It's how close you are to the place, when they receive their order. There are businesses that will text you and say the order's ready, which I think a lot of businesses should do that. They should have it to, DoorDash should have it, and Uber should have it to where they let you know if it's ready. So then that way you know you can pull up here, sit in your car, and then if a text will come in and say it's ready instead of going inside and waiting. But I mean, everything works both ways too. I mean, you get people that are agitated that are working in the stores because they're like, I don't get paid enough. And then you get the dasher out here agitated too, and I don't get paid enough to wait and all that. I mean, it's a two-way street. You're like, sometimes you go to work in a bad day, sometimes you go to work in a feeling good day, sometimes you got good supervisors that are running the store, and then sometimes you just got supervisors that just don't care and let the store run itself. And so all those fall into play, that people get aggravated. But to me, the most aggravating is just sitting and waiting. I'd rather take this 448 for 6.8 miles than sit in that lot right over there, hoping that the next one is going to be good, or hoping that DoorDash will let us in right now. Because right now it is sitting at gray. We are trying to dash now on DoorDash. We were going to dash last night, but because we upgraded our phones and changed phone plans, it took them literally almost 24 hours to get our phones working up to peak. But Monday nights are good here in Lakeland. They're especially with Uber. And Uber, I've noticed they're starting to give a little bit better payout orders. There's a lot of people that have the pay by the hourly. That's still not by us, or it's not offered to us yet. Some people are saying that they're seeing more up front now. So whether they're testing the market of showing you more upfront pay than before, some people are saying that they're seeing that, but I mean, it's kind of hard to say yes or no. if someone's lying because it's not happening to you. So, but those can be test market areas. Just like, over here, there could be a test market where McDonald's is selling something, but they're not selling it nationwide yet. And then I think, too, depending on the pay or the busyness of the area, they like to test market those areas more because they know that it's profitable for them. They're not going to test mark an area that's not profitable. So if you see a McDonald's in certain locations in a certain state that's making a lot of money, that's where they'll put those test markets. They won't put it in a test market where a McDonald's doesn't make a lot of money. So that's how DoorDash is too. It's like in the test market, they're going to put it so that way if they do lose profit, they'll break out even. But it's starting to get hot here in Florida. Are friggin' muggy. I don't care what the degrees is. It's that mugginess that kills you. Like one day it was cold and it was muggy. Those two don't blend well together. Because you're trying to dress warm, but then you're sweating. Oh, here she comes, sus. Looking good. Looking good. Run, baby! Run! For anyone that's looking for housing in Florida, this is another way to view the areas. Alrighty. Let's see where we're going to. Well, Bubba locked you out.
I know he did. All right.
Alrighty. We're heading towards Kathleen, right?
Yep.
Okay.
This says make a right on US Highway 98 North.
Gotcha. And this area here, right here, this where
Just make sure you don't
just
scrape
keep
my
an eye
wheels.
there. This area here, where Taco Bell and Starbucks is located, is the most jam-packed area.
Yeah.
And when it just gets busy there.
Lunchtime, oh, it is so cramped.
Keep right to stay on US Highway 98.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's because you're not using the turn signal.
I know. Turn signals are overrated.
Not for me, they ain't.
Turn signals are overrated, dude. Yeah. Okay, that's not bad.
Okay, that's going towards the house.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's not bad. This is not a bad run because it's still not 11 o'clock yet where
I got it.
the lunch crowd is getting.
The next 7
Nancy.
minutes, it should start getting antsy.
All right, one time 10:30 because a lot of people change over to lunch. Was a popular time, but
Yeah, it seems like 11:30 is more popular now. Between 11 and 11:30 here.
see, like this weekend we had the Gasparilla. There was a lot of events going on this weekend in Florida.
Yeah.
So
We had the Kumquat Festival, we had the Gasparilla.
could be
Keep right to stay on
a lot of
US
people
Highway
spent their
98.
money.
And that could be too, you know? there first, sweetie.
I don't know if you guys, but I hate it when the GPS talks before it's even there. Then all of a sudden you start turning and it's like, no, 2 miles.
Oh, I've done that a time or two.
The GPS from heck. That's another deadly.
Yo, right
It's
there.
packed.
Yeah.
Going into that Walmart. Especially around the holidays.
Oh my. In the mall. Oh.
In 1 mile, make a left turn on Duck Road.
Yeah. We gotta get there first.
So you can see in this area here, there's more food. So we're not leaving food areas. I mean, Lakeland has a McDonald's every 8 miles. An Arby's, right? Well,
Yeah.
no, not even 8.
No.
4 miles or 5 miles.
Yeah.
They have a McDonald's every 5-mile radius.
Arby's.
Arby's every 5. Wendy's every 5.
Yeah.
So, but where we are going to is in the boonies. But when we come back out of it, it'll still take us to where there's food to be delivered. Now, when you're in the downtown Lakeland and the city limits,
Left turn on Duck Road.
there ain't no McDonald's every 5 miles. There ain't no food. Sometimes you go out into way rural that you have to come back into the city before you see your first food court. But in this area here, because the food came before they built, that's why there's a lot of food.
Using the left lane, make a left turn on Duck Road.
Oh, babe, we got 1,000 miles on the car.
Oh boy. That's only been what, 2 weeks? We'll have this poor thing worn out in no time flat. Well, at least we won't be driving it to Arizona though.
Yeah.
We just fly. Oh, gotta make it right down Lewis Road.
Yeah, thank you. GPS.
You're welcome.
BB GPS.
I know sometimes you get in that zone, dude.
Well, just
Okay.
that's what I'm talking about. All these little one single roads and that lead you into 20 million subdivisions. It's not.
Yeah, I
Not
noticed they're
kosher.
clearing that out too.
Just make sure you guys that come in here smash that like button for us.
Please.
We'd really appreciate it. This is what you call the northern side of Lakeland. Very, very quiet out here.
Yeah.
1 mile, make a right turn on Lewis Road.
It's not rural, but it's rural.
Right, this is where all the orange groves used to be.
Yep.
A lot of this is orange grove property.
Yep.
So you got that sugar sand
Yep.
and when they had the freeze in the 80s. A lot of developers bought this area up.
Well, yeah, because we lost a lot of our orange groves.
Yep. And little by little, they were turning them into subdivisions. Thanks, Jared. But yeah, this is, you got the golf course to the left. Now that subdivision there, it's where all the rich people live. It's a good place to go trick-or-treating if you want the good candy.
And they got open golf to the public because they got the golf course.
And they have
there.
a restaurant in there.
That's also open to the public, yep.
As well. But this was here before I moved in here.
That's been there a long time.
Yeah, that country club. So back in the day, this country club, just imagine what they paid for back then and what it's worth now.
Yeah.
Those houses in there are probably $500,000, if not more, in there.
Well, those houses in there,
you know, and they probably paid $200,000 back in the, you know, in the 80s, the late 80s.
Oh yeah.
And stuff.
All right. Alrighty.
Where now a subdivision, you can just buy a small house for $200,000 in this area easily.
But they got house and a little bit of property in there.
Yeah, but then you got, like I said, those are secured. Those are humongous houses, 2-story. Those are like almost near mansion kind of level.
Yeah.
In a quarter
houses
mile,
there.
make a left turn on West Campbell Road.
Those were when money was good. You could come down here and build a nice cheap house and get a nice sized property, and then all of a sudden someone woke up and said, well, we can give you smaller property because, you know, now the subdivisions, they are making the property smaller,
yeah, it's
but
all
the
house.
price
is still big.
is still big. Where back in the day, like in the first subdivision I lived in, you know, they were giving you this big ass piece of property for
and
a nice house. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and then it was like 117. That same house today goes for $300,000.
Okay.
You know, for example, like this subdivision here, you know, all the houses are kind of on top of each other.
Yeah.
And stuff. Because someone realized, why are we giving away land? But these are big houses.
Just ahead, make a
These
right turn on
aren't
Chasewood
small
Drive.
houses. They're big sideways.
Chasewood Drive.
Make a right turn on Chasewood Drive, then drop off on the right.
Hey, Carl, Jose.
Pasa, Jose.
Hola.
Mira, aquí tú puedes comprar una casa.
3010. Okay, it's gonna be on my side. 14.
Drop off on the right.
Should be this brown house.
Aquí tú puedes comprar una casa, Jose.
Okay. I shall return.
You can leave Carolina and come here. Tú puedes poner Laura a trabajar aquí en la cocina.
Laura may not like that idea.
Laura can come here. Y tú cortas hierba y Laura cocina. But this subdivision was built right in the middle of the times where people were saying, why are we giving more land than why are we giving more land and building less houses? Because again, at that time it was profitable. And today it's not profitable. Today it's just all house. And plus people today, they don't like to cut grass. Over here you have to cut grass. I know a lot of people that came from up north and they were like, they didn't like houses like this because there was just a lot of grass on the property to cut.
That ain't a lot. You can do that with a push mower.
I mean, that is a lot.
Well,
not as big as my first house.
Let me just say, you city people are a bunch of freaking wimps.
Because it took me 2 days to cut my grass with a push lawnmower.
Oh my God.
But I'm just saying,
all right, let's get us going.
You know, now more people, they don't want yard. They just want a house where just a tiny bit of grass, and they're not out there maintaining it as much because it gets hot here. It gets hot here. But you can see how the houses are very built sideways, very wide.
Yes.
You got decent property, but if you live here, you would understand when I say like the property is shrinking.
Yeah.
This is when property was starting to shrink a little bit because you would be further from your neighbors in these older subdivisions.
Now basically you got about 4 feet of your backyard and maybe
and they'll put, like I said,
20 feet of the front yard.
If you get big property, you're getting a big house.
Yeah.
So, and I think what they did is they said, if we're going to sell a big piece of land, we're going to put the bigger houses on here. Because nowadays, where you went to a subdivision that had 20 houses, those same subdivisions will have 40 houses now because now they're giving shorter property.
Yeah, smaller pieces.
Right.
They're getting more houses built on
smaller property, but that's on the small houses.
Yeah.
So now, if they had a subdivision that had the bigger houses, then what they would do is they would build bigger houses.
Like Copper Ridge.
Yeah, like they would put bigger houses on bigger property, but the property is basically your house.
Yeah, it's all a house.
So these developers, they're not dumb.
No, they figured that one out.
When you go into these subdivisions, especially like I said, the newer ones,
Woo!
you can hear your neighbor next door. I mean, that's how close you are. I mean, you have enough to put a lawnmower between you and your neighbor.
Yeah, so figure 22 inches apart.
And then you have a neighbor that you don't get along with. That's a long, that's life and hell right there.
That is true.
And then if you have a neighbor that's, acting real ghetto or whatever, or that has a lot of kids, teenagers that they don't care.
Right, they're unruly. Then you're in trouble.
We don't live in a subdivision, but...
Nope, we live in the county.
But our street that we do live on does not like a lot of noise. And a lot of those houses have kids there.
Yeah.
Like example, there was some kids that came to see their friend and they're riding these dirt bikes up. They didn't even live there, up and down the street.
And I mean...
4 houses went down there and be like, yo, take your ass out of here.
Next time we calling a po-po.
Because that's how one woke up the kid, people come in the middle of the night. So we got a good street there that everyone agrees on. We don't care if you throw a party or have some fun, because you live here and you don't do it all the time. What we care about is people that are coming into these streets that think, he's my friend, his kid is rowdy. Well, you need to take your kid and you need to go to their neighborhood because not in this street. And that's what I like about the street. It's that, it's done respectfully. Like neighbor was telling us there was a kid that lived down the road and they were speeding. They bought a new car and they're speeding.
Yep, new Mustang.
And they went to the mother or the father and said, hey man, your kid keeps on speeding up here. I got kids. And they were like, oh, we're sorry. Because it's, like I said, you don't want to shit where you live in.
That's right.
And stuff. And it's not about, that neighbor's a pain in the butt. We don't have neighbors like that. They're not a pain in the butt.
Nope.
We just all want to live in a quiet neighborhood and a safe, and we look out for each other. Like I'm not going to drive down that end of the road and burn out knowing that there's kids down there. And then keep my, my house clean, and I'll burn out on your house.
Right, that ain't cool.
Right, you gotta have respect. I'll find a place to burn out.
Yeah, I like our neighborhood. We like it nice and quiet.
It's nice and quiet. Other than when there's holidays that they throw the fireworks, but
we expect that.
You know what I'm saying? And then they have birthday parties, but it's not something that. It's disrespectful. They just do it because that's life. It's just a good neighborhood. We don't have someone there with their car blasting music sitting in the driveway.
No,
Like
they're-
we've seen in some neighborhoods that you're like, wow,
It's
I
like
paid
that.
all this money for this house to have someone with,
Yeah, it's like, I'm glad you're not my neighbor.
80-inch speakers in their car
Dash
and they're
now.
friggin'.
All right.
Alrighty, now we're in.
Until,
That's good.
all right.
We'll take it. We're into DoorDash now.
All right, let's see what they got.
Yay!
And we'll take even a crappy order.
68%. We got to get 70.
Yes, and we will
So
today.
now we're in the DoorDash zone, and we're gonna take anything today. Well,
Well,
I don't wanna say anything.
within reason. Listen to what you're saying to yourself.
yeah, we're gonna take almost anything.
I'm not taking 12 miles for $4.
Alrighty, baby, you gotta speed up. We gotta put you on power mode.
You got it, it's smart.
There we go. McDonald's.
All right.
$4.52 for 2.8
Yep.
miles, and it's a diamond order.
All
So we
right.
got a diamond. So we're good. We're still in the diamond.
Diamonds. Okay, good. It's our McDonald's.
So 68%. They're probably still saying, okay, you might have messed up once or twice. But we got a diamond run. 452 for 2.8.
Hot diggity dog.
I know a lot of. And look at that, 4.9 for 467. And this is taking us way the heck everywhere.
Pan for you? Where the hell is that?
Never heard of it.
Me
But
neither.
right now we're on a diamond run.
Get me to Mickey D's.
A lot of people would probably say I wouldn't take the 458 for 2.8. But you know what?
Listen here, I'm trying to get my stats
If you
up.
at 68%, we are grateful that it's only 2.8 because
Right.
we just did a 448 for 6.8.
Yeah.
So, and that was on Uber, who, you know, you don't. They don't put you in those tiers like DoorDash.
Right. Yeah, so we're scheduled for an hour, so we'll take whatever we can get.
Yeah.
And then if we got to go back straight to Uber, then that's what we do.
Yeah. That sounds like a plan. $4.24 at McDonald's
Same one going
for
where?
2.5, but that's going down towards downtown. Oh no,
Oh, it's going back towards our house.
no, that's
35.
right. Well, no, that's Markham Road, and that's taking us to Sleepy Hill.
Oh.
But I don't know where this one went, so
I
we didn't
know.
pay attention.
Nope.
That's
My
where.
bad.
That's where
you
this could have
mess
been
up.
a double dash right
Yep.
here,
And Phoebe didn't pay attention.
because we didn't pay attention
In a
to where
quarter
this
mile,
dash
your
was going
destination
to.
will be on the right.
But
All right.
when you're double dashing on two different apps, you got to make sure that you know where one is going, because there's people out there that have good memory
yeah.
and they know the area even without, you know, all they got to do is see the street and they can remember that, oh yeah, I'm going that way, or it's not heading that way.
Arrived at the store. All right.
You're ready.
Elijah Z.
Oh, I wonder if that is Elijah. Yes, that's him. That's Elijah.
That is?
I think we're going to be delivering to my niece,
Okay.
because Elijah, that's his last name. I think we're going to be delivering to my. I'll let you know when we hit. Once she gets their order, run, baby, run. But we might be delivering to my nephew and my niece. He might have ordered something for my niece on DoorDash, because that's about 2.8 miles. But Uber was going the opposite way. Ain't this crazy? I've already delivered to my daughter, my other niece, and not even knowing. Not even knowing. Yeah, it is. We're delivering to my niece. We're delivering to my niece. I bet you he ordered. He ordered.
He did. Tommy, be up, because Aunt BB is waiting. Summer just texted me. You're getting my DoorDash, yeah?
Yeah. Tell her we're live on YouTube. I'm delivering to my niece, boy. Ain't that crazy? Este Doordash Carlos. Pa mi, I don't even know how to say niece in Spanish. I forgot. Mi nieta. Este va para la casa de mi nieta. I think that's how you say niece.
Yes, Bubba. Yes, Bubba. I'm
But
getting
yes,
it.
I'm delivering.
Some are just like, you got my DoorDash.
Did you tell her we're live?
Yes.
Skippy's daughter.
Turn left onto US 98 North.
Yeah. We know where she's at.
Oh, that would have been good. Panda World.
Yeah.
Oh no, Panda World is downtown.
It's right there. That's
they're
Panda
open today?
World. Yeah, today's
Continue on
Tuesday.
US 98
Right.
North for 2 miles.
677.
Take it if you want, and by the time we get back, it'll be
All right,
ready.
let's see. We're gonna try this Panda World 677 for
Using the left
2.6.
lane, make a U-turn to stay
But
on
it says we
US
have to be
98
there
North.
by. What time does it say we have to be there by?
I don't know.
11:24.
Make a U-turn to stay on US
Oh,
Highway
well, we
98.
better
15, 16,
cancel it.
17, 18, 19, 21.
Because we
2,
got
3,
a couple
24.
lights to go through.
All right, let's see. If that get near 11:24, we'll cancel it. So right now we're gonna get ready and do a double dash 688 for 2.8. But we have to drop this off and boogie back. If this gets near 11:24, then we'll cancel it.
Okay. Yeah, because we got 2 more lights to go through.
Yeah. But all right, so we already delivered to Anna. We've delivered to Caitlin.
Yep.
And we're delivering to, and just to let everyone know, my niece is a no tipper. She's a not tippy person. Tomorrow's February. Yes, February 11th, we'll be in Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
February 12th, we'll see Carlos. February 25th, we'll be at Carlos's house.
Yes.
And Laura. Always
Yeah.
got to mention Laura's name. I mean, Jose. I'm sorry, not Carlos, Jose. The hell was I saying, Carlos?
I don't know. Maybe he's thinking about you, dude. Guys, with the windows down, can you hear us?
Yeah, let's
good?
put the air on. It's
We'll just
getting
put
hot.
that. Yeah, it's already
It's getting hot.
81.
Yeah, we're gonna be seeing Jose and Laura on the 12th. Arrive in Puerto Rico on the 11th.
Yeah.
And we're gonna spend the night in Carolina. Yes, Jose and Laura. But just to let everyone know, we're delivering to my niece, and she's a non-tippy
Stay
tippy.
on US Highway 98 North using the upcoming left lane.
Why are you gonna call people out like that?
It's because it's
Using the left
family.
lane, make a U-turn to stay
Family
on
should
US
tip.
Highway 98
I don't
North.
care. Well, she wouldn't have known.
Right, so she would have screwed the. So at least we know that
I mean,
my sister's kids don't tip.
Using the left lane, make a U-turn to stay on US Highway
Oh my
98
God.
North.
Do you know if your kids tip?
Using the
No,
left
because
lane,
Anna
make a
didn't
U-turn
tip
to stay
neither,
on
remember?
US Highway
Okay.
98
Then she tried breaking out some pennies and giving it to us.
Because that's all she had at the day. I mean, good God.
Using the left lane, make a U-turn to stay on
You
US
need to
Highway
calm
98
down and take some medicine, boy.
I've already taken my medicine. Thank you very much.
Using the left lane, make a U-turn
Taking that to my house?
98 North.
Alrighty.
In a quarter mile, make a U-turn.
Let's
It's
see.
okay. It's okay.
Let's see how
I'm going to
much.
go to the door and I'm going to get a hug and I'm good for
Let's see how
that.
much the tippy is.
Summer's like, hey, I tip $2, okay?
Let's see how much the tippy is.
I get more of a tip than you do because I get a damn hug.
Here's
Ah!
Here's a tip. Don't deliver to family. Don't deliver to family, boy. Because they're the first ones that'll get you.
Just give me to my damn nieces. I get a $2 tip and a
All
hug.
right, run.
More than I can say.
All right,
you
hurry
don't
up,
get.
man. We ain't got much time to pick up that other order. You over here playing around. No tippies, boy. $2.02, $2.50 pay. Got it. Now I'm going to put DoorDash on pause so that we don't ding it. Yep. BB's over there playing around, and she better hurry up. We got to try to make it to this place, and I think we're going to make it because it's only 11:19. No tippy tippy. Give us a thumbs like, guys. Maybe we'll get thumbs likes instead of tippies. Because at least we know this other person for 6 something is giving us a tip.
Well, you better drive like Batman.
I better put this in sport mode. She better give you a cash tip.
No, I got my hug.
Nah.
I'm good.
Skippy raised her kids right. No tippy tippy. $2 tippy. Alrighty.
Two's better than none.
Oh, that was a diamond order. So according to DoorDash,
She did.
I'm saying according to DoorDash, that was a good order.
It was. I got $2 and I got a hug.
Alrighty.
All right, go Batman. And without getting us killed.
But yeah, guys, give us a thumbs like. We need those thumbs like. All right, now we got to try to make it. We got 4 minutes.
Turn on West Daughtery Road.
Well, you may have to pass the BMW or the Mercedes because he got it.
Oh, shoot. Put that on pause. My bad.
See you over there yakking your jaws.
Don't want to get dinged, guys.
Well, quit yakking your jaws. Pay attention. There it goes. Turn signal.
But now we're going on an Uber for 6088 2.8. And this is how you double dash. You pause DoorDash so you don't get dinged, and you go to the other one. And then when we start getting to this place, we turn on DoorDash, and that goes back and forth so that you're consistently. And then I said, if you pay attention, sometimes you can have 2 orders with you on the same run. And if you're not a top dasher, there's no way you're going to make money on DoorDash anymore. Because like I said, they're eliminating the low AR tippy tippies. I mean, cherry pickers. You
need another cup of coffee to wake up.
I need something. I need a big tip.
That still won't wake you up. What you need is a swift kick in the boutoir.
I think you're already woke.
Not really. I didn't have enough coffee today.
Yeah. You went into tiger mode.
Yes.
In 1 mile, make a right. Turn on West Daughtery Road.
Yeah. We're trying to. Why would we turn on West Daughtery? Come on, dudes. Today ain't Sunday.
Nor Monday.
And this ain't Sunday driving. McDonald's. This one here is Chinese food. We're picking up Chinese food.
At one of our favorite restaurants.
At the second best place to eat at in Lakeland.
Yep.
The first place is barbecue.
Perry's
Barbecue in the mall.
Using the upcoming right lane.
That's the best place to eat at. This is the second best Chinese food in all of Lakeland.
If I want noodles, I go to Perry's. If I want fried rice, I go to Panda World.
Yeah. And shrimp egg roll.
Oh yeah.
They make some killer.
Yeah, they do.
And you notice how all the McDonald's now they're calling themselves McDelivery. So they're getting away of you calling them McDonald's, because a lot of these places, that's all they're going to do. Like they've already made a couple McDonald's, and I seen it in Puerto Rico one time, long time
Make
ago,
a right turn.
where it's just a
left turn.
McDonald's that's square. They cook and they get you out. It's like a drive-through service, or kind of like a Checkers.
So much for Wash and Bubba today.
Oh boy, it's getting interesting real fast. All right, here we go. We made it. 11:24, and it's 11:24.
All right.
Now, some of these
my
apps,
friend's there too. Hot damn.
some of these apps would allow you to get there like a minute after, but they know your location. So, like DoorDash, it won't let you accept the pickup unless you're literally in front of the store. So if it's running late, they know you're there, and then they know they can blame the restaurant. That's what you got to watch out for too. Is that you can't just say, "Oh, I was sitting there." They would know your location. Alrighty.
Pebble Pass Loop.
Ooh. So make a right up here. Okay.
On Daughtery. Yeah, it's right down the road.
Alrighty.
Head to your drop off at 7127 Pebble Pass Loop.
Okay, okay.
Make a
And
right
what's good
turn on
about
West
Uber
Daughtery Road.
is that they can add a tip
Or they can
away.
take it away.
Yeah, that's the bad about Uber. And I think we've only had that done
Make a
once or
right turn
twice
West
where
Daughtery Road.
they took a tip away.
And that was their own stupidity because they didn't know their own damn address.
But there's been a lot of times, a majority of times, where they've added a tip. I think we've had
Yeah.
better, more added tips on
Uber.
yeah. And Uber's starting to, it's getting there in our area.
Yeah, it finally is. So it's good.
But
Make a right
I've
turn
heard a
on
lot of
Green
people
Road.
say that Uber
Green
in
Road.
their area is paying more. So, I mean, Uber is getting there with the customers.
Yeah,
I mean, as far as tipping goes.
yeah.
In a quarter mile, make a right turn on Green Road.
Yes, ma'am.
See, this is like showing you guys this is more like rural because you got a lot of property, which a house.
Make a
Yeah,
right
this
turn
is
on Green
old.
Road.
This is old North Lakeland when you
Yeah.
could buy a friggin'
Property, which a house.
acres
In
with a
1 mile,
house.
make a left turn on Duff Road.
And like I said, they were learning little by little, like, wow, we're just giving away property. We can put 2 houses there.
And yeah,
And
instead
then all of a
just
sudden,
one.
we could build 3 houses, 4. So as the years pass, they were learning. Now, any subdivision, now there's no property.
Nah,
It's just all house.
you might have 4 or 5 feet, and that's about it in the backyard.
Kind of like Carlos's house and Sean's. They have good side,
I think they got a
But-
lot more of a backyard
but
than
they
what.
but they have all house.
Yeah, it's a lot of house.
I mean, Carlos and Sean is all house on their property.
Yeah,
It's a lot of, which is good because, like I said, if you don't like to cut the grass a lot,
that's
you
perfect.
don't have much to cut.
Right.
Very easy to maintain.
Or if you call somebody down to have it,
It's
you
not
know.
expensive.
Yeah, it's like $25 a week.
Yeah.
In a quarter mile, make a left turn on Duff Road.
There's me moo cows. Oh, it looks like she had the baby. She had a baby cow. Because he's the tiniest one in there. Cows are so cute.
Make a left turn on Duff Road.
Make a left turn. Alrighty, dude. We're doing it. On this side, anyway.
Mm-hmm. Pebble Pass, I believe, is on the left-hand side. I think it's that one subdivision, the older one. Every time I hear the blinkers, it reminds me of an old clock. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
Well, it reminds me when we were in a rental in Puerto Rico, because that's what they used to sound. Remember
Yeah,
the Hyundai we
Yeah.
were in, that rental,
yeah,
the first time we went to Puerto Rico.
yeah. The second time, that car sucked. Both cars did.
All right, you want to
All
sit there on
right,
your cell
you want
phone?
to
You
say,
stay there.
okay.
Okay.
All
Pick
righty.
up phone.
Yeah.
mile, make a left turn on Pebble
Yeah,
Pass.
this is an old subdivision. So when we pull into this subdivision, please don't really judge them
Make a left turn
on
on
how
Pebble
it
Pass,
looks,
then
because
make
this
a
is
right turn on Pebble
this
Pass
is
left.
old subdivision here.
Yeah, this was
is
back
old
in the
with,
late 70s, early
no,
80s.
I say 80s.
That's what I said, early 80s.
Well, no, yeah,
Because the windows are
no,
down.
late 80s, because that's how
Yeah.
Make a right turn on Pebble Pass
the
loop.
first house was,
Yeah.
with those windows
Go
on the
so
floor.
low
But
to the ground.
this is where you can see the property between neighbors,
Yeah.
you know. But don't judge this place here because
It's not bad.
it's an old subdivision.
I'm looking for 7120.
I mean, a lot of these trees were probably babies when they were planted.
Oh, yeah.
Just ahead, drop off.
Yeah, I'm looking. But the good thing about this, all the numbers on the house are big.
But this is where the windows were on the floor.
Yeah.
And that's a no for 593 for 10 miles.
Okay.
Drop off.
71.
48, 42. We got a little bit more to go here. 36, 30. Nope. That's 24.
Right
I'm
here.
looking for 27. Okay.
That's right. Well, let me make a U-turn.
Okay.
But you could see, like I said,
It's a loop-de-loop.
decent property. You got these houses in the corner. Your backyard is like a diamond, so it's wider
Yeah.
in the backyard. But like I said, you really can't. It's just an old subdivision. That's
But
all.
the houses still look nice. I mean,
Yeah, I'm just saying, just don't judge this
Drop
subdivision.
off.
Because I've seen worse subdivisions and they're newer
oh God, yeah.
and stuff.
Alrighty. Okay, I'll take a picture.
But yep, that's the Chinese food we've delivered. She's gonna drop that. I'm gonna resume our dash over here in Doordash. Because we rather, I mean, don't get me wrong, we like Uber, but we'd rather take the Doordash orders. And right now it's showing that it's on fire in this area here. So
All right.
good.
We are good, Papa Bear.
Good to go. Now, a lot of these houses that you see here, these were $100,000 houses, property and everything, easily.
Back in the day.
Yep. When they were selling this stuff here, this was easily $80,000 to $100,000 houses here.
Yep.
A lot of these houses, they're pretty small,
But they got
but
a
they're
yard.
not tiny.
Yeah.
Right. Like you have some that are
They're a basic
like
three.
this isn't the big.
I would say they're anywhere from 13 to 1,500 square feet.
It's a pie. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
They're a 3-bedroom home,
Yeah.
2 baths. And they got a decent backyard.
But they have more yard than house.
Yes.
You could probably put 2 houses on their property.
Mm-hmm. Well, I know we could put 2 houses on our property, so
But
easily. All right, guys, keep it going. Don't stop now. We're on a roll.
and that's how you make $20 an hour. Is what we're doing here.
Yep.
Because you're already 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And we're at 11:33. So 10:30. We'll say, we'll give it to from 10:30, even though we didn't start at 10:30. But even 10:30 to 11, well, 30. That's $14. But we didn't start exactly at 10:30.
No, we didn't.
But one more order would bring the $20 for our first hour.
Yeah.
And I'm not even counting the change, so we could be at 15.
Yeah.
But one more $4 or $5 order and change, that'll bring us to 20. On 2 separate apps.
Yeah.
And then if someone was to add a tip more on Uber, well, that jumps it up. Alrighty.
All right, let's head towards.
Get back to downtown Julie Brown.
Well, not downtown, but our side of downtown.
And the good thing is now that $3, 2.1
Panda World, let's go.
We'll take it. So that would bring us to 17. It's a 2.8 mile. If we could throw one more in. So this is straight 3 for 2.8.
Yeah.
Now that's the only thing bad now is that if you had a good order coming in on Uber,
In the opposite direction.
well, no, we're not there yet at the place, but if a good say like a $10 order came in for 3 miles or 5 miles, then it puts you into a dilemma because now you're do you ding yourself with DoorDash to grab that $10 order? And in that situation you would have to. But if you're underneath the 50% mark,
Yeah, don't get
it
yourself.
don't matter, like if you're trying to get to 70%, it's going to be just a little bit longer to get up there. We were at 68 starting. We're doing good.
And we're going to keep it that way today.
But, our goal is to keep it above 70 and stuff, so. And look, we got hang on, we got a high pay order from Panda World, the same place, for an additional 2.2.
For $6.
So we got $9 for 4 miles.
Yep.
And it came in as a diamond. So either way, if that would have came in as a diamond, as a solo, and look at this, $13.49, 2 orders, but it's 14.6 miles.
And it's 2 deliveries.
And it's 2 deliveries, yes. So here you have 4 miles for $9, and here for 2 deliveries, and here you have $14 for 2 deliveries, 14 miles. And what's bad about that with the 2 delivery, there's a piggybacker that's not tipping.
Yep. That's how that works.
At least over here, we know there's someone not tipping.
Not
All right.
with DoorDash.
The $3 one, I think that's a base pay. All right. Chinese food popular. These people here in Panda World are very popular. But it looks like it's going to be a Chinese food day of deliveries. And anyone out there who's watching this that's DoorDash, are you delivering a lot of pizza orders? Because I've noticed doing some research, a lot of people are getting pizza orders, deliveries in their area that they're saying that they get. Here we rarely would get a pizza order, but we get it once every now and then. But I've heard people, but then again, that could be the top dashers that are even higher than us getting those large pizza orders in there. The only thing bad about the pizza orders, I know we got 2 bags that we got from Papa John's, but sometimes they won't let you out the door without the bags because it says you have to have a bag and everything. But hell, if you're delivering 10 pizzas, 30 pizzas, even the pizza joint I worked at, they didn't care about a bag. You just get it there. Just don't have the air conditioner on. And because the second order came in, this is where we're waiting on the Chinese food. That's the bad thing about restaurants, especially like in this situation, this Chinese restaurant here. Even when you call in for a pickup, they always tell you 10-15 minutes, you know. So just imagine if you're on a dash and you're just a minute away, you know, easily could be here 15 minutes, depending how busy they are. But I hope this video is coming clear, and I hope we finally fixed our live situation.
Everybody feels
Yeah, I don't care.
Hey, it's okay. Everybody feels kind of weird sometimes.
Yeah, there we go. Just like the military, hurry up and wait. Waiting on Chinese. And over here, this is where the Super Walmart is. They're building brand new apartments in the back. I don't know if it goes by your income, but it's very expensive to rent in Lakeland. Very expensive. And hopefully this will get us over the 70%. But yep, you're actually really feeling on what a DoorDasher does. After all their editing of their videos, this is all the fun stuff that you're missing. I don't know. Is the waiting. So this might be a boring video. Might be a boring live, but this is just how it is in the real world. But I still believe, like I said, DoorDash is still the best app out there. But you're not going to make $1 million less than 40 hours a week. Or 5 days. But there's people that never go nowhere other than just work, home. You know, this is what they like to do. Here she comes. Alrighty, girl. And the thing is we're not where our secret location is. We're even further north of Lakeland. Like I said, where the second group of food places are. Alrighty, dude.
Okay, this is going to Grace Street.
So want me to get on 98? Yes, it does. Okay. So that means this will probably take us to the
There you go.
to the secret location area where the
South.
second group of food is. So this dash is going to take us into an area where there's more food. So
Yep.
that's a good thing. That's what you want to do. You know, who wants to go to an area like a lot of these places that we've delivered to took us out a little, but when we get back to the main road, there's food waiting for us.
Yeah.
Even driving back to the main road, there's food. But when you're downtown, boy, it could take you into an area where there's no food other than the original spot you started from. And that's what's good about this, is that it's taking us from food to food.
According to this, it's only 1.2 miles, 2 minutes away.
Recenter that, please. So this will take us by Kathleen.
No, it's taking us to Big Galloway.
Oh, okay, yeah. So then we'll find out if we're gonna go left or right. So either way, we're gonna stay in the food location. Got all these food: Wendy's, Culver's, McDonald's, the 2 Chinese places, Dunkin' Donuts, Baskin Robbins, Little Caesars. This is just this section here.
You got Domino's.
Checkers, Domino's, Papa John's.
Yep.
And then there's just a little break between right here to downtown, which is probably like not downtown, to the other section on the north side, which is probably like a mile or 2, which then takes you back into everything all over again.
Yep.
But you have Starbucks over there. Oh, I forgot to mention Taco Bell over here and stuff. So
Yeah.
but this is good. We're on the dash. You know what I'm saying? And with these 2 orders here, we made not only $20, we made $20-something, but now we're going to go into our second hour. So now that brings it back down, because again, if you choose to stay out another hour, you got to make another $20.
North Orange.
And now you break down on how much you get paid an hour, is you divide what you made into the hours that you are out here. So we did good the first hour. We made $20. This is a retirement center, or no? No. Yeah. This one, no. This is right before the retirement center. Okay.
Grace Street.
This is where a lot of apartments are.
Yeah. They look like houses.
Side
but
by
inside.
sides and stuff.
It looks like one big house, but it's actually apartments.
And the reason they put the speed bump here, because this used to be a shortcut to avoid the traffic on 98.
Yeah.
But these are even now you're talking about the 80s, because these are the brick face
Yeah.
houses, very small.
So it looks like you're going to go down and make a quick right. Right there it is.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Which for $3, it's still not that bad.
Nope.
That's one thing. You just gotta make sure you take a picture of everything. And if you don't feel safe, you just take a picture with your camera and then take a picture with your app, because your app doesn't save the picture. It's like your app is
That was just base pay.
Yeah, that was just a base
All
pay.
right,
$3.
so this one is on Sharon's Drive. Okay. All right. That's a steep driveway.
Well, these houses here, you could tell they're older because the road is higher than the house.
Yeah.
And these would flood a lot.
Yeah.
Because back in the day, there was the height that they had to put in. Then when you get your road paved, they bring the roads up. Now, those houses back there would flood. These houses down here, they would flood because they're still on higher land. And then if you don't get your ditch cleaned out, because out here there's no sewer.
Yeah.
You don't get those ditches cleaned out, maintained by the city, then you'll flood your front lawn because you're not getting them, because they come out and they scrape the whatchamacallit for you. Cover your mouth next.
I'm trying.
And you got some of them, they're building there.
Well, they're building everywhere.
Yeah, over here in Lakeland, it's hard to find a piece of property because every little inch they're just buying it up, building a house, whether it's just someone that's seen a piece of property for sale and they decide they're going to put a house on there.
Yeah.
Now that's $987 for 6.9, but right now we're going the opposite way of that. That's the Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Which we would have to make a right.
And
But
now
we
we're
got to
going
make
back.
a left here.
Yeah.
So
We're going north now.
this is great because this is keeping us in this area here.
West Aubrey.
Yeah. Other than that, next week, Saturday was Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday,
Next Saturday we
Thursday,
leave.
Friday. 11 more days. We will be in Puerto Rico. In 11 days. It's gotta be this seat with my back. Because I can feel my back a little sore. These seats are too comfortable. As amazing these car seats are. And look, it's only really right down the road.
I know.
So that right there, I can't even say it was 4 miles. So that was like 2, 3. So I wouldn't say 3 miles for $9, 2 deliveries. It's not bad.
Nope.
Just when these roads start getting jammed, packed. Because this is another road, because again, this will lead you to another section that has food. which is another McDonald's, Ocean Poke. Then you got the CVS's or Walgreens.
And another
You got-
Hungry Howie's, an Italian restaurant.
Yep, another Chinese place.
Yep.
Wendy's, Cracker Barrel.
Come back that same way.
And stuff. Not even in Highlands you can get food to food like how we do.
No.
Highlands is just it's east-west food.
Yes.
What's good about this part of Lakeland, you get north, south, east, and west food. You get no matter you're surrounded by food. It's just that the pickup, I mean the deliveries, they get busy here, but it's not like in Highlands where it's always, it can always be busy up there. And like I said, see, we less than a mile, we're right back to where the food is.
Mm-hmm.
And these are more apartment townhouses
Right there.
or
That road.
yeah, these are townhouses.
Yeah. Gonna wait. Right there.
Right there. Yeah, these are townhouses here.
Yep.
I think this is a maybe, but either way, these are side by side places. And you got that big hill to the left because that's the septics.
That was a $4 tip.
Cool. That was the diamond.
And now we're back up to 70.
Cool. Back to 70%. So
Mm-hmm. And they've already logged us out.
oh, they've logged us out again? Okay, then let's see what
Well, nope, let's just go.
no, they didn't log us out.
No.
So it must be busy.
Okay.
Well, it's only 11:57, so you
Yeah.
still got a couple minutes before. Now we'll see if they extend us or if they'll log us out. I mean, we're at 70%. We've taken every order.
Mm-hmm.
We've said no to 0 orders out of 3. So they might say, hey, these people. Return to dash. There you go.
Yeah. Here we go.
So now we're going to see if DoorDash will keep us or they kick us out. Because we got the AR back up to 70.
Mm-hmm.
We've accepted all their orders, didn't decline none. So that could be a good sign. Because if there's someone out here declining, then they're going to be like, we'll keep this people. But I could be wrong.
Stop over there real quick.
Stop where?
Oh, never mind. Just keep going.
Where do you want me to stop?
I wasn't checking for that, but no.
Ah. They had signs there or no?
Yeah, it said for rent. Dang, that's an empty lot. How'd that happen?
Just take my phone right up there. That way that doesn't ding me.
Oh, okay.
I'll take your picture. Because you're going to have to take a picture up there.
Yeah, I know.
And while you do that, I'll make a U-turn.
You do that.
Righty. BB does that real quick. I'm gonna make a U-turn. And this is 80s here, 70s housing, because this was when they just used to lay brick houses, or not brick houses, I'm sorry, a cinder block home, and they never put stuff over it to cover the cinder block. You don't need a tip from your family. You have mom's inheritance. Wow. Wow. People starting to spread rumors now. What the hell, safe? I don't care about you, Blue Link. Got people spreading rumors. Skippy just posted.
What?
You don't need a tip from your family. You got mom's inheritance. You got rumors. Boy, how word gets around, boy. How word gets around. Francis Fishing Outdoors. How you doing? Alrighty. I hope you threw a like button, Skippy. I don't see you the number add up. Skippy better like this vlog here. She's over there putting thumbs down and stuff on it. Nah, we're gonna try to get back into downtown. I mean, not downtown, but
By the mall.
yeah. Let's try to get back by the mall. Because right now, Doordash did not kick us out. So that's a good thing. They said we were only dashing till 12. It's 12:02. I don't even know how to do that. There's a little thumb on the thing, and you just press the button. So at least we know Skippy watches the videos and doesn't give us a thumbs up.
Oh my God.
She's worse than Brian. You gotta look. In her video, she says, thumbs up the video. But she doesn't know how to thumbs up the video. She wants you to thumbs up her video.
Oh my God. Try to keep it work related.
That was work related. Alrighty, let's get back to the traffic.
Oh, yay.
That's the only bad thing. Lunchtime, dinner time. This place is packed with traffic. $7 straight for 7.6 at a tropical smoothie, but no. Because right now,
There. I'm not gonna keep hearing that dang thing go off.
right now we're trying to get this Doordash.
Oh my.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And this is the killer right here because all the foods are up there. All the foods are like straight ahead. $18 for 2 deliveries for 8.4. But that's gonna take us to Lake Hollingsworth.
Yeah. And Crystal Lake.
Yeah. See, that takes you. I mean, did you want to do that and then just call it a day after that one, or
Why
no?
not?
Or no?
Yeah, it's Krispy Kreme.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna do an
Head to your pickup at Krispy Kreme,
$18,
Lakeland, FL.
and you can sign down on DoorDash. We're gonna do $18 for how many?
For 8.3
Thanks
miles.
for dashing. Treat yourself
And 1 mile pickup on the
with
right.
0 delivery fee with your first or.
No, I'm good.
So now DoorDash is giving. Oh, look how busy they are. They're in the friggin' pink.
Well, let's see if they're that busy after we're done with this.
Okay, yeah, because this is gonna take us away, and I'd
I'm
rather
not-
just sign
I'm
out.
not gonna keep. Yeah, I'd rather sign in than
Than
just
pausing.
keep pausing.
But the $18 for how many miles again? 8 or 9?
8.3.
2 deliveries. On the Uber is not bad.
I love
Personally,
Big
for
Guy.
me, you know.
Just we don't know where the second one is, or unless maybe both of them are.
Well, they're
at-
both in that area there, which is by Cumbie, Lake Hollandworth.
No, I meant the pickup area.
Oh, okay. They're both not coming out of Krispy.
I don't know that yet. First pickup is Krispy Kreme.
Okay. Are you stressing?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to get my point across to you. But things are not registering for you today.
Hey, at least I know where the like button's at.
Oh my.
But DoorDash got that friggin' busy alert. And we'll see how long this takes us. Because then that'll bring us into the, $20 going into our second. Because this is going to take at least a good 30, 40 minutes.
At this rate, an hour at the rate the traffic is.
Yeah, this is like trying to get to the place. It's
Well,
gonna be
I hope
crazy.
there's no fire trucks or anything trying to come right now, because I don't know where we're
And
going to
just
go.
think, like, the place is just right there. Like, literally right there. But, like I said, this is what DoorDashers go through, guys. Just, it's what you just don't see in their videos. In our videos, neither. You don't see.
Yeah, we try to cut
Yeah.
all this out.
You don't see this 10 minutes of just dead time sitting in traffic. And this can get a lot of DoorDashers, mad too.
Frustrated.
And right. You got
And
the
then-
horn honkers because he don't want to move up a car lane. Like it's gonna make a difference. Like moving up a car lane isn't gonna get you any closer or faster to where you're going, buddy. But yeah, and he's not a DoorDash and he's honking the horn.
I know.
Imagine someone here door dashing.
He's probably on his way to Watson. He's on a deadline.
And the reason I'm not in the right lane, because the right lane is the deadliest lane, because that lane
It's
stays
all the
packed.
turns.
Yes.
By Zaxby's.
And Sam's Club, that's where
and
everyone wants to get
Wawa
into, is that right lane.
Yeah.
These two lanes, they'll move quicker because these are the straight lanes.
For the most part.
Yes.
Unless you got somebody that's all the way to the left that decides, oh, dang, I got to get to that right lane.
And then he's holding up all this traffic. Then the guy in the motorcycle is like, wow, I wonder if I can slide through the middle. But you see, this is what's going on. There's something right here.
Yep.
There's a guy, there's a guy in this lane. He's trying to get all the way to the left, and they're not letting him in. He's double blocking lanes.
Crap.
Okay. And then we're going to do the DoorDash. There we go. See that big? That's a wide load. Or that truck is broke down in the middle lane.
It's moving though.
No, all the way up there. There's a semi.
Could be.
Because there's someone up there now trying to get into this right lane here. This is why this I mean, when I say deadliest, I don't mean by accidents. I mean like deadliest as far as like it'll get your time.
It's a time kill.
Yeah. And we're blocking people from going into Sam's Club, so.
Crap. Okay, well maybe this wasn't such a hot idea. Oh, it's already going back to normal now.
I know. I'm just saying that. And I see love bugs. Baby love bugs flying around.
Bite your tongue, bite your tongue, bite your tongue. It's way too early.
Yep, that 18-wheeler is broke down.
Oh my.
And the worst possible spot you want to be broke down.
Oh my.
Oh my, yeah. That is a bad spot to be broken down, man.
And it was all that lumber.
Son of a gun.
God bless him. Because he probably ain't going nowhere anytime
And no
soon.
traffic. So that was the
That was our hold up.
that was our hold up there.
In a half-mile pickup on the right.
It's not that bad traffic for a Tuesday
No.
afternoon.
But it sucks
At
when you got a
12:11.
big tractor trailer broke down though.
Yeah.
And you need to keep your little happy self right there. Alright, Krispy Kreme. Alright, we're almost there. Chill out there, sweet pea.
So even the XLE with the rims on it just it's nothing.
No, we don't. Oh, I'm not regretting the Hyundai.
Yeah, I'm not even sitting here saying, damn, I wish I would have had that.
No. I know I'm not.
I'm not. I'm just saying that. And all we gotta do is turn right, and there's Krispy Kremes, Walk-Ons, Arby's, Red Lobster, Buffalo Wild Wings.
Uh-huh.
Watch your hand. Watch your hand.
Alrighty, here
Make a
we go.
U-turn.
Girlfriend.
Krispy Kremes.
And guess what? The next one's at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh,
Let's hope
That's
that
the
little
killer.
hold up.
West Highway 98.
That's gonna be the
Pickup on
killer.
right.
Let's hope the next, since that hold up, they'll be ready.
yeah, they're slow, no matter what.
I don't care what time of the day.
Alrighty. Run, baby, run! And DoorDash just went out of the pink. So they must have picked up some dashers. But if there was two apps that I would want to save and not ruin the most and get canceled, it's DoorDash. They're quick. Now we just got to hope Buffalo Wild Wings, guys. The next stop we pick up. Because these people are always slow. And not only are they slow, they don't even like starting orders for delivery people.
All right, head on over to the other side of the parking lot. Let's get this done.
Okay. Yeah, you can. And then right down here is Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yepper.
And that's what's good about this area here.
Make a right turn.
Is you can make more money in Highlands, but this here is definitely a lot of food.
Yeah, but you put a lot of miles on your car in
Make a right
Highlands.
turn. Then
Yeah,
pick
but
up
I'm
on
just
the
saying
right.
here is a lot of food. Whatchamacallit.
All right, here we go.
And we're gonna be driving.
H.
In Doordash, we will be driving outside our dashing area. But Uber, they don't care because they don't have designated dashing areas to keep you in. They just deliver food everywhere you want to. When she does that, I'm just gonna make a U-turn and back out because we can get out of here quicker. And that's a good thing about double dashing is that, oh no, they're done. She's already come out. That's the only other good thing about here. Dashing with two people.
Just fixing to say, can't you stay put?
Well, I just wanted to make the thing.
Head to your drop off at 1546 East Front Road.
Okay.
All right.
I think that's what it is. I get so comfortable in this chair that you lean it back and it feels good. And unfortunately,
Jesus.
with the bad back, I guess then Infinity, they don't have backup detect.
Well, they better start learning to use it.
Make a right turn. Then make a right turn.
But I think that's what it is that this chair, you're so comfortable you can lean back on it. But if you got a bad back, you just can't. You didn't bring my medicine.
No, I didn't.
Alrighty, guys. Now we're going to go for a real ride.
Make a right
We're going to
turn on
show you
US
the
Highway
difference.
98 North.
Well, this one's only 4.8 miles.
And then the other one is another.
The other
4.
one is the one that's going to be the thing.
Just drive.
I'm just saying. We're going to show you the difference between the north side and the south side.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, see, 4.8 this way takes you to downtown Lakeland.
Yeah,
So that shows you from
We're going down to East Memorial Boulevard.
this. Well, I'm just saying, this is just showing everyone that from this point where we are, where all the food is, once we pass that I-4, the last food will be Popeyes and McDonald's. From Popeyes and McDonald's, you won't see another food till downtown Lakeland. But this just shows you at this point where we are from I-4 to downtown is 4 miles. Or not 4 miles, it's 4 miles to this destination. So it's probably 2 miles from here to downtown Memorial. That's the difference there. And then when we get to Memorial, the only foods there only run north and south. They don't run east and west. Like where we were earlier, food runs north, south, east, west. You're going into food sections. Correcto mecto.
Mm-hmm. then they'll see the difference in the traffic.
Yeah, because now we're going to start getting into just normal downtown Lakeland traffic. And if I'm not mistaken, yesterday there was a drive-by shooting with a machine gun in downtown Lakeland.
I missed that
by
on the
a
news.
residency, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
There was somebody driving by shooting a machine gun.
Jesus.
And they had that whole area. But that was in a residential area that somebody was shooting. Three o'clock in the afternoon, it happened.
Yeah, that's pretty ballsy.
Yeah. Look at that Bronco with the Targa roof, or the roof that comes off.
In 2 miles, make a left turn on East Memorial Boulevard.
It's the McDonald's, and then the Popeyes will be on your right, and then it's just solid nothing. And where we're taking the second delivery might be an area where there's solid nothing as well. But overall, Uber saved the day with this one here. This $18 order. I know a lot of people will be like, I wouldn't take that. Well,
again, you got to do what you got to do.
Right. I mean, you got to make money. You got to go out there and do it. Money isn't just going to come to you or grow on trees. Or like in Skippy's situation, you ask mommy.
Don't go there.
Shut up. I'm telling you right now, woman. Okay, woman. You can shake your head all you want to. You can shake your head all you want to. Now you're limiting my speech.
Yes.
These headrests are nice too. Just go to sleep. We got to drive. We got a long ride for this one here. I'll wake you up when we get there.
I'm sure you will.
This is the one where
In 1 mile, make a
you
left
can
turn
talk
on
the
East
crap
Memorial
all
Boulevard.
day. You just can't take it back. That's Skippy. I guess Eli must have said something to Summer, and then Summer told Skippy about when we were at the walk-ons for the football game. Trying to label me.
We already know you like to talk a lot of smack, so
There's the hospital.
you want to go?
No, that's where you go if you want to die. I mean, that's where you want to go die. Go to Lakeland Regional. I mean, they're happy to.
They're happy to assist.
They're happy to help you.
Have a stroke.
I think they got a contract with the funeral people around here. They're happy to assist you to meet God real quick.
That's why I'm not one to run to the ER if I get hurt. And that's any ER.
I hear you.
I don't trust these damn doctors. Only doctor I trust is mine.
In a half mile, make a left turn on East Memorial Boulevard using the upcoming left 2 lanes.
That's new, that place, that Mary's Bagel, she opened up.
Yeah.
Might have to check it out one day.
Yep.
That just opened up recently. I don't know if that just opened up, either had to be this week or today or yesterday.
Yeah, because they had the building finished and everything
Right.
at December. It took them 2 years or a year and a half to build it.
But I'm saying, when we drove through here,
Yeah, it wasn't open.
when were we down here?
I don't know, a couple weeks ago, I think.
No, Saturday or Sunday or Friday.
Well,
They were
Saturday.
still, they had the dumpster still on the back.
Using the left 2 lanes, make a left turn
And
on
And
then
it
East
wasn't
Memorial
Friday because we
Boulevard.
didn't dash Friday.
I know we didn't dash, but we came down here.
Oh.
We were down this way doing something. Maybe it was Thursday.
Might have been Thursday.
I know we were down this way. But this is Memorial. This divides the north and the south of Lakeland. Across the road over there, you keep going, you go to Highlands. All right, what now? All right, you got to center that. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, this is going to be by the Cumbie area settlement.
Yep.
And this is Memorial Avenue. This is their city. This car got more bells and whistles than a church. And let you know, get off the cell phone. Pay attention to traffic. I think every car should have that. But the only problem is that they give them an option to shut it off. They make a car with all the safety things. I think they should just, you can't shut it off. It's got to stay on.
In 1 mile, make a right turn on Gary Road North.
This is where Skippy grew up.
It's not where Skippy grew up. She grew up in Jersey, just like you
Oh,
did.
she used to hang out down here.
I'm sure you did too.
No, I never did. No, I never did. I was a country boy.
Yeah, all right. Poo-poo's getting deep and BB ain't got no boots on. And I mean rain boots for that poo-poo.
In a half mile, make a right turn on Gary
Because
Road.
it's all swampy.
This is where that good barbecue is at.
Yeah, Jimbo's.
Jimbo's
Pit.
Pit. Someone
got-
needs to start fact checking your stuff. We got you. You fact check my stories. To the left is Gator Swamp
Make a
Lake.
right turn on Gary Road North.
So all the gators love to live.
Oy.
In a quarter mile, make a left turn on East Gary Road. Make a left turn on East Gary Road.
Oh boy.
That's what I said.
Okay.
Yeah, you let me know how I am over there.
I can't see nada. Not a damn thing. Clear.
Alrighty.
Just ahead, make a right turn on Interlochen Parkway.
It's funny how they name
Make
these,
a right turn on Interlochen Parkway.
these
Yeah.
streets Parkway.
You know, it's just a regular
And you're
road.
not even, you just,
Keep the Mustang there, sweet pea.
not even going on a parkway. Yeah, we've been out
Make
this
a
way.
right turn on East Fern Road. Then keep right to stay on East Fern Road.
And these are with all the old houses.
Yeah. These are the ones that look like, what's that house that's haunted?
Drop off.
1546
Right there.
right there. Okay.
What was that house that was haunted that the windows look like that? That they made a
Oh.
movie?
Oh, The Exorcist.
Nah, the other one. Where the guy killed his family.
I don't know.
And this one, I'm going to say this dash isn't really that bad because it's... I thought it would take longer. You sure this was the house?
It said 15 or 1546. So
Because some people over there are at 36 are looking at us like,
well, hold on.
well, it don't matter. We're going to go to the next one. I'm saying. Alrighty. Where to now?
Lake Hollingworth Apartments.
Let's sit and navigate. See that house right there?
Yeah, I see it.
That one there, remember? It has-
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of it. Alright, we're going to have to do a loop-de-loop thingy here.
Just ahead, make a right turn on East Main Street.
Where the guy was possessed
Yeah.
because someone actually lived there, killed their family, and he was possessed. And the walls
Make a
were
right
bleeding.
turn on East Main Street. Just ahead, make a left turn on Lake Bonnie Drive West.
Oh, might be going by Jersey Drive.
Make a left turn on Lake Bonnie Drive West.
I'm sure he does.
He sees a gator. And I see Grady Judd. I can't believe they put the
In a
miles.
half mile, make a left turn on South Lake Parker Avenue.
I don't think the miles were really that bad. Maybe because where we were, that's why the miles were high. It was recording. Because I could have sworn I thought it said 9 miles.
In a quarter mile, make a left turn on South Lake Parker Avenue.
Street cleaners were out here. Oh, shoot.
Ruh-roh.
Are you serious? Alright, detour that way.
Okay, so you're gonna have to go around here and then go up a road. Oy.
Make a left turn on East Orange Street.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Make a left turn on South Lake Parker Avenue.
Yeah, we're working it.
Anyone coming?
Clear. Okay.
Alrighty.
Well, that's got to be a pain for the parents to pick up kids.
I don't know if there's school today. Because it doesn't even look like the school yet.
No, there's kids in the playground.
So we're good. And this here is dead stop here.
Yeah.
When it comes time to drop off and pick up.
You're going straight.
Am I?
Yeah.
Alright, anyone in that lane? By Lake Hollingsworth.
Yes.
And this here would be, I don't know if we're still in the zone.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, we would still be in the zone on this side. Yeah. This would, so just think people would dash out this way. This is where all the red light runners are at.
In a half mile, enter the roundabout and take the second exit onto Lake Hollingsworth Drive.
So it'll take us by the school or college. These are where the nice houses BB likes is at.
They're old. And they have a lot of architecture
In a
to
quarter
them.
mile, enter the roundabout and take the second exit onto Lake Hollingsworth Drive.
And some of them remind me of the houses of up north. I like that. I'm just weird that way. Like that one.
These are easily 800,000 plus.
They're beautiful though. They're old, but they're
Enter
beautiful.
the roundabout and take the second exit onto Lake Hollingsworth Drive.
Well, you got the lake in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, across the street from you now. Not to where it'll flood and damage your home, because a lot of these houses are built on a hill. This is where a lot of people come and exercise and walk. And I think, what's this, 5 miles all the way around we did it?
Yeah.
This is 5 miles. This is where all the college people. You just walk around here. A lot of events are down here.
Just ahead, drop off.
Okay, so it's going to be in there.
It said the.
Right, but you got to find the building number and the apartment.
Drop off.
It's already there.
Okay, it's telling me to drop off here in the street.
$210, apartment 901.
Well, we know that's 210. Okay. This is a one-way. All right, just keep an eye up
I
there.
am.
This is old apartments here. Son of a gun. Now you gotta take a chance to see.
Okay.
Oh,
Right,
we got
that's
lucky.
902, 901.
We got lucky, dude. We got
Just meet
lucky
me
on
at the door. Okay, 901.
we got lucky on that one. We got lucky.
It does say for Patrick, right?
Yes. We got lucky on this one.
All right.
They got what, like 1,800 apartments here?
Huh?
1,800 apartments.
Yes.
We're here.
Well, 19.
And we made that turn and we got lucky to turn down the right one. Because look at all that. Man, imagine coming in here at nighttime.
No, thank you.
I don't even see, well, I see a couple street lights posts, but they're only at the corner. This is a DoorDasher's nightmare. Especially if you don't know how to get out of this place. Well, that was a good run there. I will say that much.
Yeah, it was.
Wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. All right, does it look like an exit out that way? I mean,
no, it says do not enter.
Okay.
But a lot of college kids stay in here, though.
Yeah. This is a lot of.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's like a dorm.
Maybe.
You know what I'm saying?
It just says Lake Hollingworth's Apartments.
Right.
But I know a girl who would. She worked over at the lab with me.
Oh, okay. She lived in there.
She lived in there because she was still
okay.
going to
Yeah.
college.
So then those are just regular apartments, and they rent out to.
But
college as
she
well.
rented that because it was close to the, what is it, Southeast University.
Right.
So, and Watson's not that far from here.
Right.
Yeah. Look, I like that house. I like how it's set up, even though it's an old wooden house. It just, I don't know, it just got a lot of charm to it.
I mean, for the price, that run was worth it for us. I thought it would take us more out towards Cumbie, but it didn't. So that's a good thing. But for the price, $18 for the 2 deliveries, this one here,
Wasn't bad at all.
no. No. Because sometimes you got to do the deliveries. You got to do more, you got to do miles of money. The money's high, the miles high. Sometimes you got to take them. Because sometimes you can do less I mean, you can put some miles, but you can do less deliveries and make your money that way, even though you put the miles. But if you own a Cadillac or you got a boat and your thing is a gas guzzler, you can't blame, you can't blame the food app for everything.
Nope.
You can't blame the food app. Oh, the gas prices are high. Wow, $14 for 11 miles, but...
Yeah, it's Jimbo's. It's only one delivery.
Okay.
But where's it going? It's going to some Cumbie
Oh,
settlement.
on 33.
Yeah.
On 33 by those apartments will take us back by...
Yeah.
By Publix. So this is $14 for how many miles?
11.
11 miles.
And it's one delivery.
But it's taken us
back to our starting point.
To our starting point. Right. But near the starting point, only a couple miles away from it.
And now see that saying expected to be busy at 1, so when it
we
pops
should be back
up,
there by 1 o'clock.
Yes.
Yeah. So let us get us back in there. And we were just talking about Jimbo's.
Yeah, we've eaten there a couple times. It's good. Barbecue. Alright, let's say go East Rose.
Yeah, I should have turned there. I didn't think about it. So this one here, $14, 11 miles. A lot of people wouldn't take that, but if you're driving that way anyway, and you want to get back to that point, because that's where we want to get back to, is over there.
Oh, you better turn up there. Okay, we can turn up there, because they got that all jacked up.
But what I'm saying, what's BB and Cameron's... Hey, Raheem. Haven't seen him in a while.
No.
Happy New Year to you, too. But a lot of people wouldn't take that, even if they're going that way. It's like, why wouldn't you take it? You're not going to make money going from here to there anyway.
Make a left turn on East Rose Street.
Nothing much going on here other than a bunch of road closes.
I would like to take something like that and fix it up and make money off of it.
That used to be a hotel.
Yeah, way back in the day.
Yeah. But this is the insides of the city limits of Lakeland that you're seeing
Make
here.
a right turn on North Ingraham Avenue.
One thing, Lakeland has a lot of car dealerships. This is where the old, that yellow building used to be the food stamp building, and it's the career center now.
Yeah.
Unemployment, I'm sorry. That's unemployment right there. But there used to be something else in there too,
In a
as
half
well.
mile, make a right turn on East Memorial Boulevard.
Now this will take us to Cumbie Road, and then it'll take us straight, and then that's where
In a quarter
33
mile, make a
is.
right turn on
Those
East
new
Memorial
apartments
Boulevard,
that
using
we
the upcoming right lane.
Yeah.
filmed that one time.
It's not a bad day out. It's 82 and it feels nice out.
Yeah, no humidity.
Using the
Yeah.
right lane, make a right turn on East Memorial Boulevard.
I mean, that's what's good about Florida. When you don't have that humidity,
It is beautiful. But when that humidity starts
In a
kicking
quarter
in,
mile,
it
make
kicks
a
your
right
butt.
turn North Fortner Avenue. Make a right turn on North Fortner Avenue, then pick up on the left.
Right.
oh, Jimbos.
Pick up on the left.
Yeah, I got it, babe.
Jimbo's Barbecue. Alrighty. There we go. Because we can go down Lake Parker.
Yep.
If that's where it takes us to. But how you doing, Raheem? This place says it's been here since 1964. That's older than Skippy. Not bad on my lunch break. Yeah, these are the boring parts of door dashing when you gotta sit and wait. Makes the videos boring. But right now we've been doing pretty good on our dashing. Let me see here. I mean, DoorDash, we made $13.52 for 30 minutes. Dashing time was 55 minutes. Where we're making our money now is on this Uber because there is a lot of high pay going on, but that's not bad for, well, I don't know. 55 minutes of dash time. Active time is 30. I figure that's almost an hour. Oh, pretty quick today. Raheem's on
All right,
his...
you're going back out south-north Frontier Road. You're going back out that way.
Raheem's on his lunch break.
Oh. Dang it.
You got it?
Yeah, but
I'm trying to think where Frontage Road. I think it's right there.
Frontier Avenue towards Budwood.
Okay. But I'm saying I think it's
Yeah.
by the power plant,
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken.
Get my seatbelt on.
I just don't know what that road is.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to East Lake Parker.
In 1 mile, make a left turn on East Lake Parker Drive.
We get to see what the construction is like.
Boy.
They tore down the plant there to build something new and modern. But there is a lot of construction here. This has got to be horrible for the Dashers because it's a lot of construction and road closure.
In a half mile, make a left turn on East Lake Parker Drive using the upcoming left lane.
And a cop right there trying to get you because the speed limit is 45. Here's where a lot of people come speeding through here, thinking it's 60.
Using the left lane, make a left turn on East Lake Parker Drive.
There we go.
Idlewood Street.
There's Gator Swamp Lake.
In 1 mile, make a right turn on Idlewild Street.
Alright, so then it's probably going to want us to go down that one road, and it takes it straight to 33.
Maybe.
Like where those apartments are, at that light there. Slow down, Crane Crossing.
In a 1/4 mile, make a right turn on Idlewild Street.
I'm surprised I didn't say slow down, Alligator Crossing. Spencer. And then
Make a right turn on Idlewild Street.
there we go. Hey, that food smells good.
In a 1/4 mile, make a left turn on North Combie Road.
Oh, they're getting ready for election. Let's go, Brandon.
Make a left turn on North Combie Road.
There's another road that gets look at Ryan's laughing about the "Let's Go Brandon" sign
No.
back there, and that's surprising because this is an area that you would think that they would say that, but it is what it is. That's what's good about this country. You can say what you want. I wonder what that's going to be over there. I mean, at least it's not a Dollar Tree.
Right.
Oh, this is going towards Polk City. Which is okay because we could catch Old Polk City Road. I want to say this is east side of Lakeland, where you're closer to Arbondale and Polk City that these roads take you to.
Yeah.
There's nothing out here because it's all
Country.
no, well, I mean not country, but it's the fishing reserves. Like this is all fishing reserve parks that they have around here because there's a lot of it's all swamp, you know, like lakes. But this is in this area here. You'll see a lot of reserve.
It's a conservation area.
Yeah, conservation. You go fishing out here. But this is all protected from being built on. Tenor rock, that's what it's. I mean, they built a lot of warehouses further from here, but it's nice to see that they're protecting some land. Because there's a lot of industries and warehouses.
Back through here, yeah.
Yeah. Those pink flowers are coming out.
I know. The yellow one should be coming out on that one tree our neighbor's got. The pretty one.
Yeah, it looks like his mom got the pink flower.
Yeah, she's got the pink one and
Well,
he's got the
purple,
whatever lavender color, but I mean
Yeah.
he's got the yellow one. It's that sun yellow. It's so pretty. That would be a nice old house to fix up.
In 1 mile, make a right turn on State Road 33 North.
Yeah, there's the back way to Polk City.
In a 1/4 mile, make a right turn on State Road 33 North.
Now, even that place there, with it being country, they're building subdivisions there too,
Yep.
as well. Because even
Make
over
a right
here
turn on State Road 33 North.
was all country. And then to the left, I don't know if you guys can see that, but that was where we videotaped those apartments being built. And that was the subdivision that when it started, it stopped because of one of the crashes of the economy. And it took a long time before they started building back up again, but they already had houses in there.
Mm-hmm.
And I think this Amazon, another, I don't know how many Amazons are running along I-4, like 20 or 30, but here's, the Amazon built this building here to the left as well.
Mm-hmm.
But all through I-4 and everything is all Amazon. Now they got a hiring event today. But these are all warehouses. There's a Walmart warehouse right there. And that's crazy because Saddle Creek used to hold a lot of Walmart stuff. They put a gas station out here. That's
And they
new.
needed to.
I mean, that's. It never used. I remember there. It never used to be nothing out here. And then to the right, it takes you to that college, that other weird Polytech.
Polytech.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where they built that new road to go to Polytech, and then the toll road. Nice to see that. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of this area here is protected. But trust me, they're building.
Now, Governor Ron DeSantis just signed a bill to protect a lot more, conserve a lot more land.
I mean, back in this day, going into Polk City, this was all country, redneck. I mean, this was literally hillbilly out here. Where you had a little house and you could have had 20 acres or for chump change, but now a lot of the subdivisions are popping up. And I'll never forget, this place here used to have a Piggly Wiggly. I never even heard of that, and of a Piggly Wiggly.
Oh.
I mean, this would be a dead exit here. There's on I-4, that's up there, the I-4 exit here.
Piggly
This used to
Wiggly
be
was from up north.
Right, but I'm just saying this was a dead exit, and then the Piggly Wiggly. All there used to be was a Piggly Wiggly, a gas station, a garage, a post office, and if you sneeze, you missed them all in Polk City. And then the rest was just all farm or country. I don't want to say farming, but it was just a lot of, like, you know, people just had houses with just big properties. That's all. Like, it was. And then all of a sudden, you blink, and now you got a Hungry Howie's, you got this, the Piggly Wiggly left, and I miss Piggly Wiggly. Well, I remember that back in the day, Food Lions, they were selling bad meat, and they got busted. You remember that time?
Mm-hmm.
They were bleaching their meat. It was green, and they were bleaching them and putting them out. Because people who don't, I mean, I don't know if people know, but when a meat is getting ready to go bad, or like a ham or something, they whatever, they slice them up and they put them something cheaper. Well, Food Line wasn't even doing that. They were just bleaching there. And
Putting red dye in it.
Yeah, but who knows if we have Signal out here, we'll be Signal. But a lot of warehouses were out here, but not as many as they are today. Like, I remember this auction here to the right was always here. They used to have a racetrack out here as well. Not a gas station, like a raceway, a place they used to go mud in, and a track. You know
In
what I
1
mean?
mile, make a right turn.
And then you'll see up ahead, you know, you'll see another Amazon building that they're building. And
New message from Caleb B. Come to the Cons building.
oh, this is the furniture place
Yep.
that we wanted to do
A video on.
a video on. But that's another Amazon building to your left here. And then when we're going to go to the right, that's that Cons building, which it's been here a while, but it's new. It's wasn't here before. It's a warehouse furniture building. Yeah. In Florida, they are taking over. If you, like I said, you go down I-4, that's all you see. Amazon.
In a quarter mile, make a right turn.
It's like Amazon, especially like down in Plant City.
Oh, yeah.
And when we went to that Circuit City,
gonna
they
be right over
built
here.
that whole thing. Circuit City, the 1 million square
right
mile.
Up there. Up there.
I am, dude. Can I slow down? But like R&L Carrier to your left, I used to work there part-time. That was here. And this just used to be nothing. Nothing out here. But at least we know how to get to this place now.
Mm-hmm. Cons Home Plus.
Yeah. At least we
right.
know how to get to this place.
All right.
These domes
Make a
here,
U-turn.
this is a whole storage center to the right. This used to be here with nothing around it. Used to be nothing. And people would store stuff in that dome. Because those two smaller domes here, they're
Make a
new.
U-turn.
And then the taller ones
the
are the
taller
old ones.
are
Yeah.
the older ones, yeah.
All right.
Take me to the main office.
Well, is it the main office it said, or
I don't know. Maybe it's this guy waiting.
is it a guy?
I don't.
Well, you should be. Oh, there it is, right there.
Table.
Yep, he's waving. His guy. I mean, these are things you got to read, dude. You have a good one now, man. But yeah, this is another. If anyone's ever been down to Miami and drove down 95, and you see all the big buildings like these, I don't know, what do you call these, warehouses or distribution centers?
Yeah, distribution centers.
Yeah, you would see a lot of that in Miami when you're driving on the major highway. That's how Lakeland is starting to look like.
All of Polk County.
Okay. But yeah, them domes there. I remember when there was only 2 of them.
Yeah, I did too.
I mean, before some tips come in, we're at 29 plus the 13. So we're at 49, 50, 51. We're at 52. It's 112, 52. I mean, I think in 2 hours we've made $60.
Yep.
11, 12, 1, yeah. So today turned out to be a good day because we picked out those bigger orders. But yeah, I used to work in that warehouse there, driving forklift. Who's that, Summer? They can't slow down? I mean, what the hell's wrong with them?
Well, if they can't do 80, they're not going anywhere.
But that R&L carrier, that was a good paying job there. Matter of fact, part-time, you would get part-time vacation. You didn't have to be full-time. They would have part-time vacation, and you would get part-time holiday pay and everything. They would take care of you. And back then, they were paying $10 an hour. I know they were paying good for part-timers. And you would work like 4 or 5 hours a day. That's all it would be. I think it might be 5 because you had a 30-minute break. Or a 15-minute break or something. Turtles! I think I worked there a year and a half, and I had part-time vacation. I got part-time thing. They had Christmas parties. Alrighty. We're going on the famous I-4 corridor. Traffic looking pretty steady. But you'll see to the left and to the right all these warehouses. Death Valley I-4. Yes. Yes, sir. Especially over there by
Champions Gate.
no, remember Deltona? Where they built over an Indian burial ground?
Yeah.
And there's supposed to be a lot of accidents there. right before you get onto 95 by Daytona.
Yeah.
No, not Deltona. Sanford. Right by Sanford. They built I-4 over Indian Burial Ground.
Well, to be honest with you, I think there's a lot of Indian burial grounds that's now an interstate or a highway.
Well, after watching that movie yesterday, I can't remember the name of the movie, but I think it's a Netflix movie, where they were in Germany fighting, and how they were just digging up and just burying people.
Yeah.
No matter what, where. They were burying all those soldiers.
In mass graves.
In the First World War. It was about the First World War. And they were just digging up holes and burying them there. And no headstones, they just left them there. Putting that ricin on it so that the wood and stuff can deteriorate quick.
Yeah, a truck broke down over here.
We're just door dashing, but now we're heading back to Lakeland. We just dropped off an order at in Polk City. How's the video coming in live? Is it coming in good? Yesterday we changed over to the regular Verizon.
Yeah, you notice we didn't lose them over there?
And it took them almost 24 hours, so we didn't have no phone, or we went all day, right?
All day.
We were like, listen, if the phone ain't on tomorrow, we're going back to Verizon. But yeah, we just went straight, just bypass all those cards that we were buying that we thought we were saving, and
we're not.
We just went straight to Verizon and got a cheap 3-year plan. Well, not cheap, it's because of all the discounts that they were giving.
It's cheaper than what, yeah.
It's not that 4 phone plan for $25. It's the one where you pay extra and your gigabytes, or they don't slow down.
Right.
And everything. So we went and had 3 phones turned on. Plus, this is on our old phone. Yeah, we're on True Verizon right now. We're Verizon. But this is the older S phone, the Notebook 10.
Yeah.
But we still have to try it on the new phone. Because personally, I think for some reason, because the new phone is that 8K, you know what I'm saying? And whatever it is that the signals were so weak. And the camera is 8K camera, where this is a 4K camera. And I think for some reason that it just was not getting us the full-blown signal, and that's why we were getting a lot of
pixeling.
Because no matter what, even if YouTube puts it at 760, it's still 8K. We tried everything on the phone. I've even tried those apps that you told me, the Prism and the StreamYard, and it was just still pixeling. And I just think for some reason, because the phone just shoots because of the high camera. Because even if I try to shoot in 8K, the camera lenses are always, they'll always shoot at 8K. What happened?
Why are you going to the left?
Because we're done and we're getting ready to go to Home Depot.
Oh, okay.
I think we did it. But I think that's the issue that we're having. So we just went to the thing. Yeah, we love this. I'm a Toyota man, I'll be honest with you. But I love this this Hyundai. This is everything about it. What we seen in the RAV4 compared to this is cheaper and you get more
for your money.
Yeah. especially the lifetime tranny and the lifetime motor, as
Yep.
long as you own it.
Yep.
And you know, we're not type of people where we trade in our cars and stuff. And Outlander, yeah. Mitsubishi, we seen a couple of Mitsubishis. They look nice. But what I like about this here is it's just everything basically, just the way it looks, the interior. I really don't care about all the bells and whistles and the moonroof, but you know, it came with it, so it's not like I'm gonna say no.
I love the body design.
Yeah, and it rides nice, the seating, and
it's got the sport. This sports package is the seating. The seats wrap around you, and I like
yeah,
that.
because this is the sport. It's like they made so many, or it's hard to find this N line anyway.
Yeah, we got lucky.
Yeah, like a lot of people don't carry the N line. That's why they had to go to Orlando and pick this one up, because they had one over there, and then there was another one in Fort Myers, but they didn't want to give that one up because they knew that, hey, no, man, we could sell this N line, and they were higher priced over there at those two places. We just got it cheaper because you know, every county sells their car differently, but nope. And I know this truck is good because BB would never drive the RAV4, and now it's like this is her.
You're so full of crap.
I didn't plan on buying. We just stopped in and looked for the car. Now I was looking to buy because that RAV4 was getting near 300,000, and I just felt like, you know, we're gonna go to Memphis to see Elvis. We're gonna go back to Detroit, to Jersey, to
Kentucky, West Virginia,
Colorado, and the next vehicle I wanted was an all-wheel drive there, but I still wanted the gas mileage that was given. This gives the same as the RAV4 that we had in 2009. The new RAV4 gave 400. This RAV4 gives 370. I mean, this Hyundai gets 370, I think, or 380, which was the same as the 2009 RAV4.
Yeah.
It was the same gas mileage, so it's still good on gas. But this has the sport mode. If we wanted to hit the sport mode, then it'll change. Oh, look, Google's.
I see that.
Oh, that's Apple Maps.
Oh,
We might be on Apple Maps.
cool.
But I mean, everything about this really, because we seen what was the other one? The Hyundai, that bigger one that your son has.
Santa Fe.
Because we were gonna go with the Santa Fe.
But it was a little bit too long.
At our vet in Lake. See, and you didn't even call or nothing, man. And you say we supposed to be friends. Just right down the road, didn't call. Could have met up, grabbed something to eat. I hear you.
Showed you some properties.
This is a four. Well, he's not buying property now.
Oh, okay.
This is a 4-cylinder. It's got 184 horsepower.
6-speed transmission.
No, 8-speed.
Oh, is it 8?
8-speed transmission. With your dog, yeah. We could have left the dog at the house. I hear you, dude. Come to Lakeland and can't say hi. But anyway, we're done.
Yes, we are.
I mean, unfortunately, we got to wait for these tips to come in. But right now, 29 plus 13 is 40, 52 plus the tips. So I'm going to say, because we stopped at 1:30, 2.5 hours, we've made our 60 mark, to where normally in 3 hours we make 60.
Mm-hmm.
So Uber definitely was giving out a lot of high pay. The miles weren't that high, but they were still good. And we still don't even know if these people will add money to the tip.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. So we did good today. I think we did. And we're back in the diamond with the Doordash, but we got to come here to Home Depot and pick up a couple things. But thank you guys for joining us.
Now you see what BB really goes through.
And because we have a third phone now, we could be doing more lives, especially in DoorDashing. So, you know, just be looking out for more live DoorDashings and stuff.
Wait till we do the one at night.
And just come along and join us. Like I said, some of it might be boring because it's a lot of sitting, but, you know, this is what DoorDashers go through and stuff. So
until the next one, guys, take care. Take care of yourselves. See ya.